Hi there everybody, it's UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator Halsey here from SlimmandStylish.stampinup.net. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be going through the mini catalogue, which is autumn and winter themed, along with the mini celebration catalogue. They are slightly behind as they both became live in August, and celebration goes on till the 30th of September. But my normal day job has been a teensy bit manic recently, so I've only just got round to opening the box that has the catalogues in and all the goodies. So I have my haul video at the same time as reading through the catalogue video. Most of you will have now received your catalogues from me. If you have not and you want one, please do get in touch and I will pop one in the post to you. So I'm going to run through the catalogue now, and at the back of my desk here I've got all the stamps lined up that I have purchased. Over this side the papers and over that side the sweets. So hopefully I can show you the products as we go through. I haven't bought everything, but I do have the majority so you can get the look and feel. Celebration is the same as what we normally have at the start of the year, but we have a second one now. Woo woo! Yeah, this is 3rd of August to the 30th of September. Exactly the same idea. Anything that you buy from this catalogue or our usual annual catalogue, let me just grab a copy of that. I have some of those spare as well if you want one. So anything that you purchase from either the mini catalogue or the annual catalogue, for every £45 you spend, you get a free item from the celebration catalogue. If you spend £90, you either get one of the free £45 items from celebration, one of the free £90 items from celebration, or two of the £45 ones. So you can add them all up, you know. It's for every £45. If you spend 90, you can get two of the £45 free. If you spend £90, you can get one of the £90 free. It all adds up, and all the details are just there, because I know I didn't explain that fantastically well. But you can get the credits and you can get them free. So you can get multiple celebration items per purchase if you spend over the amount. So let's go through the mini catalogue first, and then I'll show you through the celebration catalogue with all the goodies that you can get there. So this is autumn winter themed, and I'm just going to pop straight through it. I'm going to go pretty quick on quite a few pages, but I will go into detail on others. So first of all, I'm going to come to you with the Make a Difference stamp set. So our Make a Difference stamp set is the stamp set that we normally have. We have one in each catalogue, which is a charity stamp set so when you purchase this one, £2.50 of your order will go to Heart Health. Okay. We also have an array of kits. More information of these will be popped onto my social media, so Facebook or Insta. Go and follow me over there and I'll have the details for the kits. So the first suite is Gingerbread and Peppermint. I didn't get this suite, even though I was very intrigued by the paper and the craft cardstock. So lots of people will always message me about craft cardstock. There it is. It's available in 6x6. We also now have some decorative masks for your embossing or for your stenciling. We have the paper here. This is 6x6, so lots of options and designs. We also have the stamp set and dies, and then we also have a separate die, which is the pillow box dies, so you can make your own pillow box gifts. And they have this really lovely, hopefully you can see it, sort of fold over effect on the pillow box as well. Okay, this is the stamp set that comes with this. So this is this one here with the bell and the snowflakes. I do quite like the peppermint swirls. The reason I didn't get one is we did have one with peppermint swirls last year that I never got rid of. So I've actually kept that one, but it is a very pretty stamp set. Over here, the Sweets and Treats stamp set. I did get that one. So it's a photopolymer stamp set. At the end of the video, when I finish running through things, I am going to make a couple of cards with the stuff that I've bought. So I might use this one because I do quite like it. I love the Christmas pudding. I love the little cupcake bit. I like that it's more cartoony than real life. I think it's just going to be a really fun stamp set to use, and I really liked it as this tag here. Okay, so that's that stamp set. I've got them all piled up on the side of my desk, all in order, ready to go, so I'm trying to keep the order going. We've got the cut and emboss machines there in the annual catalogue, but they are here so that you can see what you can use with these gorgeous dies that come in the Stitched Snowflakes bundle. These are Merry Snowflakes as a stamp set, and then you do get the dies, or you can purchase them both as a bundle. What I will say, which is applicable throughout the whole catalogue, is that if you buy the stamps and the dies together as a bundle, you can get 10% off, but you need to use the bundle code rather than the 2 individual codes. If you use the 2 individual codes, the 10% won't be applied. Use the bundle code. Okay. So we have Stars Are Shining here that has a coordinating star punch that lines up with the stars in this section here. We also have the Great Tidings bundle, which comes with the dies, but you can also buy them separately as well. Painted Christmas. I was so tempted by this one, really tempted. In fact, I'm that tempted, I don't know why I never got it, and I'm looking at it now wishing I had, because it looks absolutely beautiful. It's for you to make your own DSPs, your background pieces. I can't understand why I didn't get it. I know it was in my head, so I think it was a mistake. The stamp set is on the next page properly, so I will show you that, but they've got these lovely gold foiled leaves. They have got the cherry cobbler metallic ribbon. We had some like this not long ago, and I loved that. So this is really surprising to me why I didn't order this. And then we've got the painted Christmas 12 by 12 paper. I'm going to say the page was stuck together when I did my order, because I know it was in my head and I can't understand why I didn't get it. These are the 2 stamp sets. You have this one here. It's all pictorial elements. There are no sentiments, and they line up and double stamp really nicely together, and you can get them as a bundle with the coordinating dies. Over here we have the sentiments for the set in a different stamp set that also have dies, and these are these gorgeous background dies. Hopefully you can see those just there. Okay, I'm going to turn the page because it's really painful to me. I really don't understand how I didn't get them. I know I wanted it. So the Words of Cheer stamp set, I got this one. Here it is. Very much looking forward to using this stamp set and getting my good old blends out with them and colouring them all in. Not that you would need to, because you do have some of the infills here to do them with, but definitely looking forward to playing with that one. And it does have a coordinating die as well. The coordinating die creates this sort of effect where you actually have the really nice sort of background part of the word. Okay, I know I brought that up quite high, hopefully it stayed in focus. Snow Wonder is a returning stamp set and die from last year, so that's still around if you have it. We have the classic, now I'm going to say clock, but I know that's not the word. I just don't know how to say it. You know me, I always look at things and I'm never sure how you say it. So I do have this as a stamp set as well, photopolymer. I'm really looking forward to playing with it. It reminds me of the Hearts Come Home that we had a few years ago, and I think that this will line up perfectly to go in there. That will line up perfectly around there, and you can get some really nice colours going on inside my little glass dome. I'm going to call it Classic Dome, actually. That would be much easier for me. Sometimes I think they do them just to see how it perplexes me when I come to say it. And you do have these shaker domes that can go inside. Over here, encircled in warmth, I didn't get this, but I was very tempted with these foils. Look at this silver foil speciality pack. You have a brushed finish, a matte finish, and a mirror foil finish. They're 12 by 12, and you get all 3 for £9.25. Beautiful, beautiful foils. Whimsy and Wonder. This suite just called to me. I thought it was really pretty. I loved the fact that it was Christmas themed, but there was no red to be seen. It was very much pinks. So it features Polished Pink, Blushing Bride, Mossy Meadow, Mint Macaron, Misty Moonlight, and there is an iridescent colour in there as well. I purchased the entire suite. So as we're going through the catalogue, you'll notice there is a bundle for the stamps and the dies, but there is also a complete suite bundle code here, which is if you want to buy everything that's in here. Okay, so that's my phone going off, just ignore that in the background, it'll stop pretty soon. So here's the 12 by 12 paper, and let me get this open. It is speciality paper, which means it's going to be all foiled and gorgeous and beautiful and pretty. Very excited about this suite, so hopefully you can see how foiled and gorgeous it is, and it's being picked up in my lights. So there is the one side. Oh, there is the other. I love that. I think I might love that more than the foiled side. I actually think I do. I love that. Don't all the colours look lovely together in stripes? So here's the foiled side of this one. So you get 2 sheets of every design in here. I actually prefer the foiled side on that one. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. That matches the tree that is in here. I think that is gorgeous. Let's have a look at the other side. So it's very much like a watercolour wash, so I prefer the foiled side of that one too. The presents. Love that. That's gorgeous. Oh, and the background's really nice as well. But what I always like with our papers is if you're using bags and boxes with our papers, you quite often want to have them that match, coordinate and go together. So that if you're doing a bag and you've scored and you've folded it round and you pull the top down for extra strength, you know the 2 patterns are going to go fantastically together. And that is what I love about Stampin' Up paper, that they always coordinate so well. Oh, I love the stripes. Check it out. That can be any colour you want. And the other side is snow. Stripes. Oh, look at that. That's the winner. I love that. Look at the little deer in the bauble. I think that is gorgeous. Let's have a look at the other side. Oh, that's pretty as well. But I do. Okay, so this is my favourite sheet in the entire one, followed by either the presents or actually I like all of them, but the baubles are my favourite. Isn't that paper lovely? So you get 12 sheets. There's 6 designs. There's 12 designs. Let me word this properly. There's 12 sheets and 12 designs, but as they're double-sided, you get 6 double-sided designs. So you get 2 of each. I hope I've worded that correctly. How have they worded it? And I'll say it properly for you. 12 sheets, 2 each of 6 double-sided designs. There you are. They worded it a bit better than I did. Here is the ribbon. So the ribbon is frayed, which I think is great because it's going to look all grungy and lovely. So here you go. Hopefully you can see what I mean at the end. It's a bit frayed. Really nice that, and it's in Blushing Bride. So it goes perfectly with the paper. I love this detail they've made here with it. Really nice. Okay, we also have these snowflakes. These are here. So these are wonderful snowflakes and you get 24 of them. Oh, they are so thin and they're iridescent. Can you see the shine on these? So let's just pop one out. They're literally just attached at the end of the longer strand, so it's just a little tag and they are out. Isn't that gorgeous? So it's just a plain white on that side, but that's that iridescent sort of foily thing, and it's all colourful and beautiful, and I'm hoping to hold it towards the window so that you get some of the shine that is on these snowflakes. Beautiful. So 6 on a sheet, you get 24 of them, so there'll be 4 sheets there. Let me just pop that off to the side. Okay, the stamps and dies next. So here's the stamps. May the love of the season warm your home and fill your heart. I love that. Let your heart be light, wishing you Christmas cheer and magical moments that last all year and joy. This is what I love. I love this element here. I think it's beautiful. I also love the fact that the trees are scraggly, so they look like, you know, they're not like real trees where your colouring's got to be on point or anything. It's just a really artsy card. I love it. Whimsical. There we are. As the name suggests, it's a whimsical card. Here's the dies that go with them. So 2 sheets of dies. So this one here coordinates with the tree, and this one, oh, you've got an even bigger tree there. These ones are for the little 2 trees. This here is to get a and this one here to actually get tinsel to go around the tree. So let me show you what I mean. They've got an example of it on the page just there. So you see they've got this tinsel over the tree, and they've also got them on the little trees here. Really cool. Love that set. Great purchase. Very happy with that one. And I'm thinking that pink might be my colour of the season. Very excited about using it. And look what they're doing here. They're colouring in those foil snowflakes. You can have them any colour. Brilliant idea. Right, the next page, we've got the Peaceful Deer bundle. And these are the cards they've made with it. Isn't it cute? Some of the reindeers they do sometimes, to me, aren't looking like reindeers, but these are actually looking like cute, fun reindeers. And it comes with a coordinating punch. Love punches at the best of times. So this is the Deer Builder Punch. The Deer Builder Punch on its own £17. The stamp is £20, but you can buy them both together and save the 10% off. So just remember what I said about that bundle code. It's got a cute little bunny in it. It's got some decorative items. It's got little patter marks for the snow. Love it. Really cute. Okay, over here we've got Happy Holidays. And I got this because I love the robin. Look at him. Isn't he gorgeous? Look at the shading on him. Everything. He's going to make so many beautiful, real standout cards. I think he's amazing. And then you've also got some nice sentiments. So wishing your family health and happiness throughout the coming year. I like that. I love the big Noel. Sharing the promise of the season. But I also like these dotted that you can pop on as sort of like a dotted line underneath it. That's just going to add some texture. And of course, it's got holly. All need holly at Christmas. So that one's £20. And there is a border punch that goes along with it. Okay. Snowbody Better. Over here, over on this page, we've got Be Jolly and Holly Jolly Wishes. So I picked up both of these. Gotta love a dancing Santa, which we have here. A Merry Hello, Be Jolly, and look at the little cute robin with a hat on. I am definitely going for more whimsical this year, I feel. Holly Jolly Wishes. I got this because I liked fa la 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 la, and I also quite like this one here. Be of good cheer. I thought that was quite nice, but it's got quite a few different Christmas sentiments on it. Okay, so they're individual stamp sets, nothing that comes with them, no dies, no bundles, but they're just cute little stamp sets on their own. Turn the page and we have the Sweet Stockings suite. Now, this for me was very tempting. I had the suite in my basket. I chose against it in the end, and I went for purchasing just the stamp set and the ribbon. So this is the Pool Party Striped Grosgrain ribbon. And as you know, I love Pool Party at the moment. It's one of my favourite colours. I'm using it in nearly all my videos. So I picked up that, and I also picked up the sweet little stockings. And I thought to myself, I can do some fussy cutting around that. I'm looking at it now and thinking maybe I should have got the dies, but I went with the stamp set. So what I normally do when I put stuff in a basket, as a demonstrator, we do get a very good discount off all the kit that we want to buy, but we still obviously have to pay a nominal amount. So I pop everything in my basket, and then I go through and I only choose dies for some things because I just want to be able to show you as much as possible. If you are interested in becoming a demonstrator or want to know any of the discounts, give me a shout. I would love to have you join my team of Stampin' Bells, and trust me, it has been a great little road in my life. I really do enjoy it. So turning the page, Delivering Cheer. Now this is just a gorgeous set. This was one of the first ones on my list. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? I think it's great. I love the fact that she's got little elements so you can tidy up her stockings. Her weddings, or you can put them in leg warmers, they're called, or you can put them on her legs. I just think that's really cute. Really love that set. Delivering Cheer. Over here we've got Penguin Place. Again, just such a cute set. Loads of sentiments. Be cool, be chill, be merry is my favourite. And also I like you a lotl. Love it. Just think it's really cute. It's got a coordinating punch with it, and they've made some really cute cards with it, so I'm looking forward to making some cards like that. We've then got some cool background stamps. So we've got a knit stamp over here, and we've also got a candy cane one over here. Ideally you would want a Stamparatus with these, so I've got my Stamparatus here. They're dead simple to use, but it means you're going to get full coverage. So you'd put your entire background stamp on this side, pop your paper in, pop your magnets in to hold it in place, and then you can really get a good push. Our background stamps, when they're on your normal blocks, I can show you our biggest block. Our background stamps would fit on it, but you have to get your hands all the way around that to get a good stamp. So our Stamparatus is much better if you're looking at those. Next page over is the Peaceful Place suite. Now I really didn't like this stamp set. Don't ask me why. Here's the stamp set. There, and to me, it didn't appeal to me. But what did appeal to me was the glittered ribbon. So hopefully you can see how glittery that is and how gorgeous it is. So I picked that up, and also this paper. It's in Smoky Slate, Basic Grey, Silver and Black. I have it just to the side here, so I'm going to run through it. It is a speciality paper, so again it has foil in it. Once again, it's 12 by 12, 2 of 6 double-sided designs. I got in trouble saying that earlier. I'm clearly going to do it again. But you can hopefully see the sparkle on that. Then you turn it over. It's just really beautiful paper. And this is lovely because you can cut it down and make yourself some great 6 by 6 cards. And it's got the trees in the background. Foily stars, very pretty. And on the back you got some checks. Oh, look at that wood grain effect. Oh, isn't that beautiful and really foily, that one. Love that. Oh, I never showed you what was on the back. Some trees, but let's not lie, you're all going to be using the wood effect because that's just gorgeous. Over here you've got some snow, and you've got that lodge. Yeah, it just doesn't appeal to me, but the snow does, so I'm happy with that. You got some trees, so you can cut this one and get some really good tree effects. And on the background, again, I just thought this was really nice, sort of textured looking paper for cards. So I picked this one up, even though I didn't get anything else from the suite. I just really liked it. Okay, turn the page. That's that cabin one I've just shown you, but we've also got some Arctic bears. We've got over here some big baubles, and then we've got a returning favourite, which is the Furren to Us stamp set that was from last year, along with a red velvet paper pack. We're now on to more autumny ones with the Merriest of Moments. Before we come on to the Blackberry Beauty Suite. Isn't it gorgeous? I didn't pick up any of this. I'm not very autumnal in my stamping. I don't often do autumn cards, so I actually didn't pick it up, but I think it's really nice. And we've got the Welcoming Woods, and over here we got Gorgeous Leaves. Now this was out of all the autumn ones, the one I was more tempted to get with the textured effects. I thought that was quite cute, so it might get added to a later order. Over here I have got the Gather Together Pretty Pumpkins, and also Nuts About Squirrels. And the reason why I was just pausing there is because I know, here it is. I knew I'd purchase this set. Hope you're feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Hey there, Nuts About You, happy birthday. And it's got this gorgeous shadow that you can just pop inside your squirrel, so there's not much work you really have to do on that set. Absolutely love it. I think it's gorgeous. It's £16, which was one of the cheapest of the sets that I've shown you. It's photopolymer and there's 13 stamps, so I think this is a really good value for your money. Then you've got the Halloween sets. Again, we don't really do Halloween in the UK, so as usual, I haven't really bought the sets, but the one I would have been tempted to get if I could have done was Clever Cats, because I used to love Winnie the Witch when I was younger, and she reminds me of the cat in Winnie the Witch. Got Harvest Meadow here. Now I was really tempted because we've got cork speciality paper here. I was tempted with that, but instead I got the Brush Metallic adhesive back dots. I really like those, aren't they gorgeous? Love them. Okay, and then we've got Nature's Harvest, and we've got the Heartfelt Wishes with the returning Heartwarming Hugs DSP. Over here we've got the Sparkle of the Season, which is more of a wreath builder and has the wreath dies to go with it. And we also have Little Delights, and it comes with a star-crossed embossing folder over here. Quite like this. Was interested to see how this worked though. So I'm going to be looking online to see who's used the Reflected in Nature stamp set so far, because I like the idea. Just want to see how people have used it. There was only one card idea, and I wanted something just to see how other people have used it. So if you do use this one, please do send me a picture. I'd love to see it. Time of Giving over here. And then finally, we've got Well Defined, Thinking Thanks and Peace. And then we've got these cute little ones here, which you'll probably be surprised I haven't ordered, knowing that I normally do order and love the cartoony stamp sets. I normally think they're great. So I was surprised myself I didn't purchase these. Okay. Other than that, the final one in the catalogue is Festive and Bright over here, which has got more edged details in, and it's got the dies to go with them. Sorry, I paused a little bit during that one. There was I overlook the main road window, and someone's parked a BMW outside on the road, and there was a guy just trying to go underneath it, and I was trying to work out what he was doing, but he was getting a ball under there, so obviously some kids have been playing ball up the street. So this is where you'll notice all your bundled savings at the end, but I have pretty much talked through all of those, and you'll also get all your codes for all the stamp sets, all the dies, and all the different elements. I will just bring you to the end where there is a host sets. So if you spend over £150 on your order, then you get stamping rewards, which are just here. So there's 10% if you spend £150, and you will then get £15 worth to spend on any items, but you can also use the host sets. You can't buy these unless they're in your stamping rewards. So I actually picked up the Seasons of Fun Cling stamp set because I think it's really cute, and I love this dog that's chasing the snowflakes. Really sweet. Okay. Right, let's go on to Celebration, and I can show you all the goodies that you can get from there. So as I said, if you spend £45, you get a free Celebration item, and you'll know it's free because it's got this little dot here that says £45 purchase it's free with. You can choose as many of these as you like. So if you spend, say, £90, you can get 2 free £45 purchases. Towards the end, there are some that come free with a £90 purchase. So you can order that free with that £90 rather than 2 of the £45 one. But let's go through quickly. We've got Bedazzling 6x6 speciality paper that you can get free with any £45 purchase before the end of September. We also have some 12 by 12 paper that matches these gorgeous penguins that I showed you that were in the annual catalogue. So this is the paper I picked up because I got celebration rewards. You get celebration rewards if you're a demonstrator as well. And what's really good is it's £45 on catalogue price. So you get something, so you get this free if you spend £45 catalogue price, and then you get your discounts on top. So it really is beneficial to become a demonstrator. So these are the papers. Again, you get 2 of each design and they're double-sided. Aren't they cute? I love this one. It looks like it's going to shake your hand. They all look like they're going to shake your hand. Really, really sweet. Very playful, very fun. Really cute colours as well. Very pastel-y. I told you I'm looking for like pastel non-traditional colours this year. Love that one. And they're building the snowman together. So sweet. So that's that paper. And it will coordinate perfectly with this penguin stamp set. I do like it when things all coordinate together. You have the Feels Like Home stamp set. That's this one here. Really intricate detail. It's got missing you. I can't thank you enough. Your friendship feels like home to me, and I'm always and forever here for you. And it's a cling stamp set, so that's really great to get free. So we've also got the beautifully penned designer series paper. So this matches up with a stamp set from the annual catalogue. So if you have the beautifully penned stamp set from the catalogue, let me show you what it looks like. What's it called? It's got penned in the title. It's going to be 2 seconds while I try and find this, but I just want to show you how it goes together. You can tell I've been working lots recently and haven't been stamping lots, because normally I know the names of all of these. I think it's a sweet hand pen suite. There we are. 104 to 105. Yeah, normally I know the names of all the stamp sets because I've played with them so much, but I've done nothing but work recently, so it's been really busy. Hand penned petals. So this stamp set here coordinates with this paper. Look how it goes. Really beautiful. And I purchased the paper just here, so let me run through it with you. Again, it's 12 by 12. Again, there's 6 double-sided designs, and you get 12 sheets, so you get 2 of each. Finally, towards the end of my video, I get to word that right. So you can use this black and white, or you can come along with your blends and give this a good old colour in. Oh! Let me read this description. I've got it wrong with this one. Oh, it's 4 each of 3 double-sided designs. So you still get 12 sheets, but you get 4 of each. That's quite cool. I like that. Sometimes you don't get enough when you're making like bulk cards. So that's more of a watercolor wash one, and ooh, that would look nice when you've got your blends on it. And then the final design is these leaves with some dots. So that's also free if you spend £45. And if you've got that stamp set from the annual catalogue, it just all adds up so nicely together. You can make some really gorgeous cards. There's also these peaceful prints, 12 by 12 DSP. I didn't pick that up, so I can't show it you, but it goes really well with the deer set, as you can see. There's also the counting sheep. Now, I didn't get this because I thought he looked a bit scary, but really up to you if you think he's cute. Some people have made some really cute cards with it. So you can get the stamp set over here free for £45, and you can also get the dies here free for £45. So if you spend £90, you can get whatever you want from either of the catalogues, but you can get the die set to go with the stamp and get them all completely free. Bargain. Textures and frames. I did order this, so I would have been able to show it you, but it was on back order. It's been so popular. So I'm waiting for that to be delivered. Hopefully this afternoon. I got an email saying it would come. So that's here. Really looking forward to that. Summer shadow dies. So this coordinates with the shaded stamp set, which is in the annual catalogue. I've got it here, and it coordinates really nicely with that. And then you've got the delicate dahlias, which I have purchased just here. Really looking forward to using this. Some lady has used this with really bright popping colours, and she's done some masking and put like 3 or 4 on a page. Looks lovely. Can't wait to do it. So do check out my channel, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be casing that card. It was beautiful. This is a £90 stamp set, but there is 2 lots in there, and it's distinctive. Really excited about using that one. And then, as we had in the other catalogue, when I was telling you about host sets and things like that, we actually have a free host set in this one. So if you spend over £275 on any order, you get this stamp set completely free. So if you know a group of friends that are all looking to purchase, a really good idea is to put your purchase all in together in one shopping basket, and you will get this stamp set free if you spend over £275. Isn't that gorgeous? There is magic in every beginning. Hope this card makes you smile, but most importantly, and the one reason I got it, hope your day is fantabulistic, fabulous and fantastic all in one. Love it. So that's the Celebration catalogue. So I am just going to make a very quick card for you. I've got a piece of basic white that is, I can't remember what it is, been talking for some time now, so I do forget these things. 10 centimeters by 14.25 centimeters. I'm going to use the Nuts About Squirrels because I told you how easy it is to use, so I want to just demonstrate it. Actually, stamp sets now come with this background piece on them, so you can pull these straight off this plastic piece and put them straight onto there, so you know where they all are. I'm going to use this one here with a little nut, and this is his background piece, so I'm going to use that one. And let's just start there. So, a couple of blocks. These are D blocks, and I'm going to use my Memento ink pad. I'm going to go landscape rather than portrait. I'm just going to pop him onto there. Isn't he gorgeous? And I'm going to grab Sahara sand to fill him in. So all you do with his infill, ink it up, and you can line that up in him. So if you go to the lines that are here and here, you'll be able to get a clear print through. Make sure you're all lined up and drop that down. Look, there's my squirrel. Isn't he cute? And what sentiments are on there? Actually, let's go with the other squirrel as well. Let's use them all. I just think they're gorgeous. When I saw this in the catalogue, for the price point, it was £16, and it's pretty much a really simple stamp set to use. You don't have to colour in with it. You don't have to do anything really with it. You just stamp and go. I was then very determined to get this stamp set, so let's ink him up and pop him onto. Now, do I want him to be crumb cake? Sorry, Sahara sand as well, or am I going to go with? I'm going to go with pale papaya. I'm going to make him more of a red squirrel. We don't really get red squirrels in the UK; they're quite rare. We have lots of the grey ones. Ooh. Okay, and the sentiment. Hope you're feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I think that's the one I'm going to use. I'm not liking him. I don't think I should have done him in pale papaya. I've decided. So I'm actually just going to use my trimmer and chop him off. So let's just do this. So he's 7 centimeters by 7 centimeters. Or should I do 6.5 by 6.5? I think I can trim him down a bit further. So 6.5 by 6.5. Yeah, much better. Let me grab some smoky slate, 7 centimeters by 7 centimeters. There we go. I know also where I'm going with this because I've just bought a whole load of black and white paper, haven't I? So I think my squirrel, whose name is going to be, what should your name be? Chester? No, Chester's a cheetah, isn't he? Oh, what's your name gonna be, squirrel? Thinking of it. I think you're gonna go on the black and white paper. That was the free one from the Celebration. I'm actually gonna use the foiled one from the main catalogue. So I think I'm gonna use this sheet. Or am I gonna use the wood looking sheet? I think I'm gonna use the wood looking sheet. Yes. I'll think of a name of him by the time I get to the end. So let's cut this one down. So it's 14.35. And let me do a little, let's go 5 centimeters. So it's actually only going to be half the size of the card. Yeah. Okay, so I now have some new basic white. This is the full size of a background piece of card. So for instance, here's my card. Let's fold it and score it. Okay, and this piece is going to sit directly on top. It's the correct size. It's 10.5 centimeters by 14.85 centimeters. So I can pop on my DSP like that. Put on my squirrel. Actually put him on in the center. My sentiment I was going to use is hope you're feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Which is going to go there. I'm just looking, we got this glittery ribbon. So this is the glittered Organdy ribbon that came on the same page as where this DSP came. I do quite like it, so I'm just thinking I might use that. So there's the end of it. Let's just pop it underneath there and pull it through. Yep, quite like that. I think I'm going to have it towards the bottom there. Okay, and I'm just going to get that while I have it. Ready to stick directly onto the card. And I'm going to pop a little teeny tiny ribbon made with the same, bow made with the same ribbon on there, because I want to use the glitter. It's so pretty, this ribbon, and what's nice is it's scratchy. So you might have heard me talk about this before, but I think ribbons that are silky and feel lovely are beautiful, but they are not nice when you come to crafting because they don't often hold together in a bow, whereas this one here is definitely going to hold together in a nice bow. And it will go on there just, oh, it's going to go on that side. There we go. Isn't that cute? So there you are. That's one of my favourite new sets. It is the Nuts About Squirrels set. I think it's beautiful. And what you could do is you could grab your Wink of Stella, which I'm going to do now because I've got a foiled paper and I have got my bow on. So I'm just going to pop a load of glitter over the Sahara Sand bit. So I'm not doing it over all of it, just the Sahara Sand bit. You should see it changing colour slightly, but what you'll see when I pick it up to show you is that actually my squirrel now glitters too. Beautiful, love it. So there's my card. Hopefully you've seen something in both of the catalogues that have given you some inspiration. You can purchase anything you've seen from SlimmandStylish.stampinup.net. If you are going to be ordering more than £99 worth of kit, please do speak to me, because joining would be a great option for you and will give you some fantastic discounts. Hopefully I will see you all again soon. Have an absolutely lovely day. Cheers everybody, bye. I hope you've enjoyed today's project. All items that I have used on this video are available to purchase from my store, www.SlimmandStylish.stampinup.net. Alternatively, if you would like a copy of our catalogues, please send me an email to slimandstylish@live.co.uk or leave me a comment below and I'll get in touch with you. I upload regular content to this channel, so if you do enjoy watching my tutorials, please make sure that you have subscribed and rang the bell to get notifications when new videos go live. Thank you for joining me and have a lovely day.